Hello again. After quite a while, I haven't been filming in a while because I had COVID, then I was on holidays, and then it was so hot. We had a massive heat wave here in the UK, and I just couldn't. But I'm finally here. I'm using this palette today. It's the HELA palette. It's a collaboration with Oden and Angelica Nyqvist. This is the outside. This is the inside. I love the artwork. Oden has always great artwork, and this is amazing. So this is the inside, and I mean, I was really conflicted about buying this palette. I mean, I knew I'm gonna buy it because it's Angelica. It's I had to have this, but you know, I was conflicted because it's a lot warmer than I'm used to. I'm extremely cool tone. I don't like to use anything warm, so this is a bit out of my comfort zone, but I still like most of the colors. Let's see the swatches right now, and then we're gonna go to the looks that I did. So enjoy! Today I'm using the HELA palette. I'm gonna try to figure out how to make this color story, this warm color story, work for my extremely cool skin tone. I really want to use some of these purples with this lime green shimmer. I'm gonna start with my Blend Bunny B5, and I'm gonna take this neutral brown shade, Decay. I'm gonna put it all in my crease as like a base transition. Ooh, okay, this was more pigmented than I expected, but it's fine. We have Blend Bunny brush, and we're gonna blend it out. Okay, I'm gonna take the purple, the dark purple, and I'm gonna deepen up the outer corner. I'm using the B1 Blend Bunny now. Black brush for the deepest color, yay. Okay, I'm gonna put this shade out in the outer corner, or like in like a half of the lid. Blend it together with the brown. Okay, I'm gonna take the purple on the bottom lid as well, but with a different brush. So now I'm using a referrer number 3 and taking the same shade, Soot. I'm just gonna put it here just to tie the eye together. Fuck. Fucking sun, go away. Too hot and too bright. Okay, so basically now I'm using the shade basically as my liner as well. Let me do the shimmer, and then you'll see what we are missing. I'm gonna use my Refer 21 for the shimmer. So I'm going into this shade, Fluorescence. It picks up quite nice, so I don't think I need to use any glitter base or something. But I am gonna spray the brush, and let's put it in the inner half. Okay, yeah, this looks nice. I know I should speak louder, but it's so quiet in here, and it's just so weird. Okay, we need something in between. I'm gonna take a bit of the Underworld, this really warm yellow. I'm taking it on Blend Bunny B2, and just a little bit, I'm gonna put it just right here in between the shimmer and the purple, so it's not that harsh, the transition. I'm just gonna tap it and then blend it. I might use it on the lower lash line as well. It doesn't really blend with the purple, that's why I'm trying to just tap in and not really blend it together to make it muddy. But I think that's enough, and I'm gonna go back with the shimmer and just put it over the yellow thing as well. Okay, and I'm gonna take a bit on my finger as well and just put it in the middle so it's a little bit more intense. And for the inner lower part, I'm gonna use the yellow shade Underworld that I used in the between, and I'm gonna go there with the yellow. Okay. It's the same here, like the yellow is meeting the purple, but I'm gonna use the brown shade just to tie it together. A little bit. So now it transitions a bit better, and it's going back and forth with these shades. A little bit more purple. I could use one of the darker shimmers here, and I think I will. I'm gonna dip into the black shimmer complete, just a little, and just dip it here on the outer part where the purple meets the yellow, just to make it a little bit more interesting. It needs a bit something in the corners, so I'm gonna use a little bit of the double-sided. It's fine. The chrome. I'm not gonna spray it nothing. I'm just gonna. I don't want it to overpower the rest of the eye. So no spraying, no glitter glue, just making the inner corner a little lighter. Taking a bit over the yellow, just a little bit, so it's not only in the corner. I think this actually needs a black liner, so I'm gonna put the liner, and I'm gonna do my lashes, and I'm gonna finish this eye. I'll come back. Yay! I'm back and finished the eye. I put mascara, I put a liner on, and this is how it looks. With the second look, I want to do this really, I want to do this pastel yellow, and I think I'm gonna do it with the green, and I might use the pink one as well. We'll see. I'm gonna start with the yellow, and I'm gonna use refer number 13 into the yellow, and just use it in my inner corner, just making sure you can see it on the camera. It's getting a bit darker. Ooh, it has a bit of a kick up in the pan, but it's alright. For the green, I'm using refer 14, and these brushes are one of my favorites. I really like the contrast between the really dark green and the really light yellow. Let me use a little transition. I'm gonna use my only clean Blend Bunny before. I'm gonna I'm gonna dip into this shade moss just to use it to transition the yellow and green. This one is a bit warmer, but it's still not too much, so it's more like a grungy, neutral olive color. I still want to use the pink, and I think I'm gonna use it on my lower lash line. This one's bright goddess. I'm gonna take it on Zoeva 238. Little tiny brush. And let's see, where do I want to go? Let's start from the inner corner. Okay. And I'm gonna take it all over here. And I'm actually gonna do a little wing. I kinda like when the bottom lash line is a different color. I don't like when it's ending just like here. I can either tie it up or like do the corner the same color, or I like to do the wing, so it's a little bit like bigger. I don't know why. I just feel like if it's just on the lash line, it looks too separate from the rest of the eye. But if I do the wing, or if I do the same color here as well in the corner on the top, it just looks better. And I'm gonna blend it a bit. I'm gonna dip with the same brush into the lighter pink HELA and just put a little bit on the outside, just to blend it. Slightly. I might use. Can I use in a corner? It's not bad. Okay. I don't know. It looks a bit orange next to the yellow. If I put the yellow on the top, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, it can be. Okay, so now I need to fix this part. You see, there's a patchiness here, and there is a little gap between the green and the pink. So what I'm gonna do is, you can either put one more line here, like a dark. I could use a dark green pencil, but do I have one? So I'm gonna put this one. It's this kind of shade, like green teal, and it's Revlon Color Stay. Okay, so I'm gonna make the liner just on the top of the pink, next to the green, almost in the same. It's a bit stiff, so I might want to use a brush, but because I can't see anything, I'm gonna use this small liner brush from Inglot 32T, and I'm just gonna help the green make the proper line. Green brush, green shade. Let's get rid of this patchiness here. And I think I might put some shimmer on it. I think it might have been as well because the primer that I had underneath was too dry, because I basically put it at the same time and then I was doing this eye, so I should have maybe like refresh it or just put it right before I start doing the eyeshadow. Okay, so now I'm using a different brush because I lost the brush that I was using before. I lost it. I don't know. What do you expect from an neurodivergent? Yeah. Okay, this could work, but this area looks a bit set, so I'm gonna put a shimmer on it. Which one? Which one is gonna be better? I think this one is too bright, but this one is too pink. Maybe if I just put them on the top and just use them. I lost another brush. Can you tell me where I put the brush? Where did I put it? This is impossible. I just had the brush in my hand. Like, where? Where did I put it? Oh, I was sitting on it. Okay, so I'm going into the river in the purplish shimmer. And I'm not gonna spray it because I don't want it too intense, and I'm just gonna put it here, just in the middle of the lid, between the green and the yellow. Just gonna use my finger. Okay, okay, this is nice. Don't really like this corner, so what I'm gonna do about it? Everything is gonna be more winged, because it's weird. It's just looking a bit weird. And we have the green too much, and we have the moss. And then it, that was too much. That was too much. Yeah, I think we kind of fucked up this corner, but well, a little bit more pink. And yeah, a bit more green. Oh my god, what am I doing? Okay, I'm just gonna do this. This a bit more graphic. Oh fuck it. Okay, now I'm gonna do a line here and line here, and it's gonna look like it's there on purpose. So while my camera was off, I finished everything. I basically tried to fix everything that's going on with this eye. I just put like a... I just make these two lines with the green shimmer, and I put a little bit more yellow in between, so it looked kind of like a graphic moment. and that's it. I put some mascara, the same one, and I tried to do my best. I mean, it's from a distance it actually looks quite good. It's a bit more out there, but if you don't look as close, let me zoom you a bit. So, go closer. I had a little bit of accident with the mascara, but I just covered it with the shimmer, so it's barely noticeable. So, this palette, as you can see, I can still use it. I can still use it even though, like, probably this shade, Wolf, is not like the best one shade look for me, but I could still use it with something else, you know. So it just depends on how you pair the shades together. Like, I'm trying to be open and using more warm tones and more shades that I'm not really comfortable with. So this palette is exactly for that. It's not very suitable for my skin tone, but I still like it and I'm still using it. And it's just a bit harder, you know, to come up with the looks. That's just for me personally, but I love the palette and I had to do it because I love Angie and she has a great sense of she has a great sense of putting a color story together. She did it with Club Nebula before, which is one of the best palettes that I own, and she did it with this one as well. She always just puts together the shades that works. Every shade works with every other shade in the palette. It's not like some palettes have like this one shade that is just, why would you put it there? Like, what the fuck. Or it's just like colors put together with no cohesion, nothing. But Angie's palettes always, they're just, she has a sense for the color story. And I can't wait for her next collaboration. This is a limited edition, and it was, as far as I know, it was the last restock, and it's not gonna be restocked again. But I'm sure they still have like some available on their website, so just check out the link if you want it. And that's it. And yeah, and if you're shopping from Oden's, I definitely use Angelica's code. I'm gonna leave it down there as well. I think that's it for today. Please subscribe and comment. It's gonna really help my channel to be visible, because I'm still new. Like, I have like 3 videos right now, so it's highly appreciated. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you next time. Bye. I almost forgot to tell you that I used blush lip liner and blush gloss from Eldridge just on my lips. That's it. And I have the Elevated Glow pink one on my cheeks, and that's it. I have nothing else. No powder, no foundation, nothing, because it's too hot, and it's like what, 7-8 o'clock in the evening, so I don't even know what time it is. It's late, so I'm basically gonna be like a few hours in this, gonna watch a movie, and I'm gonna go to bed, take it off, and so there's no point to do anything in my face because I'm not going out. So that's it. That's it. Lip liner, gloss, all in the shade blush, and this one. That's the only thing that I have on my face. So that's what I wanted to tell you. Anyway, I'm gonna put everything in the description box, so whatever I forgot, it's gonna be there.